What is up, my fellow yarn besties? My name is Michael, and I am the Crafty Crocheter. So if you're new to the channel or watching my videos for the first time, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you stick around and enjoy more of my content. And if you like what you see in today's video, feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And also hit that notification bell so you get notified when new videos are being released. And so for those of you who are returning viewers and or loyal subscribers, thank you for coming back, as I appreciate your patronage. So today is my second video of the National Crochet Month Challenge for 2026. And yesterday's video, well, my previous video or yesterday's video, I went over about, I introduced myself, and I also went into how I learned to crochet and my crocheting origin story. So for today's video, I thought I would go over my favorite stitch. Now, there are many stitches that I gravitate towards, that I utilize a lot of my projects, but my all-time favorite stitch would have to be the double crochet stitch. Now, this is a very versatile stitch that can be used in a lot of other stitches as well, which like for granny squares and alpine stitches and so forth. But the double crochet stitch is one of those fundamental stitches that you learn when you first learn to crochet. So I would suggest, if you want to master more advanced stitches that require double crochets, to practice the double crochet stitch until you perfect it or master it, and then you can move on to other stitches. So I guess I fell in love with the double crochet stitches because when you work it, it works quite quickly. And especially for granny squares or blankets that require just granny clusters or any other projects that require double crochet stitches, I mean, it just works up really quick. And also, double crochet stitches will allow you to master other stitches, such as the crocodile stitch. Now, or you can call it the dragon scale stitch too. And I do have a video for this, so I'll leave a link in the description below so you can check out that tutorial. And one of my other challenging but favorite stitches that I've learned to master, and I saw this on Elise Rose Crochet's 10 Hardest Crochet Stitch Challenge, which I had done. I do have a video for that as well. So again, I'll leave a description and a link in the description below so you can check that out as well. But the stitch that I mastered and I thought was the most challenging is the Jasmine stitch. I don't know how well you can see. There you go. It's like consists of a bunch of puffs, but I do have a tutorial for this too. But again, I'll leave the link in the description below so you can check that out. Now, there are other stitches too that I gravitate towards, but if I had to choose my all-time favorite stitch, it would have to be the double crochet stitch. I mean, it's simple. It's one of the fundamentals. It's easy to work with, and once you master it, you can just whip through projects like nothing. Especially because I could whip through granny squares and granny clusters like nothing. And I've used that stitch in a lot of my other blanket tutorials too. So anyway, my favorite stitch is the double crochet stitch. And for the next video, I will have to determine what I want to do. I mean, there is a couple ones on this list, and let me mark off. Take my trusty pen and mark off what I did today. I mean, there's a couple other ones too that I'm going to look over and check out, but like for instance, there's one about the stash, but about my yarn stash and blankets and crocheters that I love. My favorite crochet hook. And granny squares are on here too. So, and then they have one here about frogging. So again, those would be different videos. So hope everyone stays going well today. Don't forget to grab your crochet hooks, grab that yarn, create something beautiful today. Spread love and not hate. Love each other, help each other out, be there for one another, be kind to one another, spread kindness everywhere. Pay it forward if you can. Love yourself because you are the most important person in the universe. Stay on top of your mental health because good mental health is very important any time of the year, and I cannot stress that enough because it's so true. And be true to yourself no matter what people say. Don't let anyone deter you from your path. So to thine own self be true. If everyone's doing this challenge for the month, let me know in the comments what y'all are doing as far as how you're celebrating Crochet Month for March. The weather here is a little crappy, and on that sad note, I didn't get a chance to see the total lunar eclipse because this morning when totality happened, it was really cloudy and rainy here, so I was quite upset that I did not get a chance to view the eclipse for myself. I mean, yeah, there would be other ones, but this one was a little bit more rare because the eastern coast would have gotten that red moon effect, but again, the weather didn't cooperate, so alas. Have a great day, everyone. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when new videos are being released. And on that note, take care of yourselves and each other.